Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm just Krashy, and today we're going to dive into a solo queue game as Crustle. Now, yes, if you haven't heard, Crustle did get a stealth buff, and it's actually pretty simple. Stealth Rocks has the ability, ironic enough, stealth buff, Stealth Rocks has the ability to crit again. So we're going to dive back in to playing some Crustle. Now, the build has changed because back in the day, we would run Score Shield, we would keep that scoring kind of play style in the pocket. But we don't really have that anymore. So we're going to be playing a scope lens for the crits. We're going to be playing a focus band, so that way when we shell smash and we swap our defenses, we have more damage. And then we're going to play Buddy Barrier because, you know, staying alive and having a big shield is there. So I went ahead and get into it. Top lane, I feel like has always been pretty decent for Crustle. And we'll see if we can keep that consistent as well. And then I like Fluffy Tail because you can get a lot of objectives going with it. Ooh, some good damage there. I don't know if we got that. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. But no need for me to go crazy and try to score. I used to score a lot and just like try to put a bunch of points in and get experience, but not so much these days. Ooh, that could be really good setup. That could be really huge setup. Slow smoke, nice. We go score here. That's good experience. Huge experience. So we have our shell smash, which really kind of like snowballs the lane, I feel like. See if I can get another turn in really quickly. I don't even need to. We just chill. Just chill. We're gonna insta Fluffy Tail the big one. Shell smash, we get the big. We're gonna back up because already feeling kind of low. Already getting kind of low. We'll play for one of these neutral crabs down here. I'm always gonna go back away. We're trying to get our stealth rocks. You know. Hold on. I wanted to help secure that if necessary. He needs the experience. I need to let him get some of that solo. Like, I like getting experience, and I'll fight for this because it's contested. All right, cool. Well. Let Ninetales get some experience with the bug or whatever's going on. Gotta let him get some experience. Alright, so our bird's back in top lane. I want to let him poke me too much. Oh my gosh, I took so much damage there. I don't think I'm getting out just because of the slow smoke. My focus band might keep me alive. Nice. It's actually huge. Pretty huge. Go back top lane. I wouldn't mind heading bottom, but I don't know. I'm telling you, I've just been sitting in top lane a lot in my games lately. Man, it's so annoying. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Nice. I've been sitting in top lane a lot in my games lately, and because the game gets so snowbally, it feels like the potential to have someone solo farming like off lane is like really valuable. Did he get like all of that? Kind of cringe, Pikachu. Kind of cringe. Alright, well at minimum I'm mirroring the Pikachu, so I do have Fly Talon Flame, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna mirror this Pikachu at minimum. I actually don't think keeping someone with the current state of the XP, the way that it is, nice, we get that. There's two people here, so we can just back off this and defend this. That's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. That slow smoke on Duraludon is super annoying. Just got like this zoning thing going on. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Shell smash it. Done with the Fluffy. We get that. Nice. Nice. And that's why I like having a Fluffy. I think it's like really good. Now I can try to be a little aggressive here. Throw some Stealth Rocks at him. Look at them. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Huge damage. And so it's really the same style of Crustle. It's the same style of Crustle, but you're constantly just like trying to set up and throw the Stealth Rocks in the right spot. Nice. And a lot of this build, like I used to play this back in the day whenever the Stealth Rocks could crit, you play a lot in bushes. I'll try to show you all that setup, but like you'll bait people into bushes and you'll throw the Stealth Rocks on the bush and then you'll fight them in the bush because they're just like, they can't see it. They don't know that it's there. So it's a lot of fighting in bushes and trying to like be sneaky with how you're fighting and stuff. Like, see that I'm in here? if he would have pushed in there, like, I mean, obviously Pikachu probably is not the best one, but like any kind of all-rounder defender that's like looking to chase you would do something like that, and you can really do that. You can do some crazy damage that way. Let's see what we can do. Same kind of feeling. Oh, he united. Look at that hit. That one little tick of just catching him in there for like a second. Can't really get away, you know. We're gonna give up the 4. Oh, he turns in. Okay. Like I said, same thing. I think my teammates are fine. I'm probably just gonna go top lane. I would say that, like, with Score Shield, the way that it used to work, I would probably get a ton of value out of playing this way, because, like, in the past, because I would just, like, constantly score the whole game. So I can't really play that same style, but I'm definitely, like, split pushy, kind of, like, shred objectives and steal farm mode. Like, even these bees, like, I can just be obnoxious and just take as many of those as I can. Yeah, that's not getting much down there. Hurts. Also super loud. Put out some stealth rocks. I might just flank one. See what we can do. Get a tick in. I wouldn't mind pushing with this. Yes, push the Rotom in. I can't stop me, so look at that. Look at that. Might die here, but okay, look, they're gonna chase me. Oh, I think I'd die here. Yeah, I died there, but I was gonna try to show you the bush strat. I haven't had an opportunity to like bush fight them much this game, but it's something I do often with Crustle, where you kite them and you run them to a bush, and then you just like fight them in a bush because they're just standing on the stealth rocks. They don't even notice it. Super, super strong. This is doing a lot of damage like it used to. This feels good. This feels like it's back to that like all-rounder. I don't even know if you call it all-rounder. This character feels so odd. It's just like if it's very own style. That's an annoying amount to dunk. It's very much so its own like style. I could see you running this with like a slow smoke even to like just try to catch people in the stealth rocks for longer. I like keeping the fluffy tail just because of the objective shred. Catch him. Honestly, letting him dunk 18 points here probably wouldn't even be that bad, just so we don't have to deal with this goal later, but Permanent is so much sustained now. Crazy. Down here. You have the fly, so dissipate that when we get this. Nice. I'm the one that got it. Cool, cool. So same thing, you're gonna see me poking at their bush a lot. Poking at the bush, just trying to control it. We have huge lead. I'll watch the bottom L. I see 2 of them accounted for, 3 of them accounted for. Alright, I start pinching in now. Okay, so the Pikachu's cut off. I can get up here and even just go in for all like auto attacks and such. Alright, well, we throw the stealth rocks in the middle of the fight here. I'll buddy the sword as well. The buddy barrier on the sword. We see the Pikachu. Pikachu gets caught, or like gets shoved out. We're gonna sit behind him. Or watch this, watch this. See if anybody jumps down into it. How much damage are you taking? How much damage are you taking? Half your health bar? Alright, let's do a bush fight. No bush fight? I can never get them to bush fight me. Alright, throw stealth rocks up at him in the fight. And you honestly, like, you almost play like you're like a defender mage, where you're just like throwing an ability, and then you like kite away, and you just like control the zone. Because you can get in there if you have your Unite move, but if you don't have Unite, you don't want to go for it. At this point, we can start pressuring turn-ins. They really don't have a ton of options. And if they try to stop me, I just run away. Okay, so look, he tries to stop me, I just run away. No biggie. There's nothing they can do. There's no time to flip. We get the 100 turn-in. So annoying, man. This level of Crustle play, like this type of Crustle play, is so fun to me. Because you really just like throw the stealth rocks and you just like run away. I'm gonna play another game and see if we can get a cool gameplay out of it, because I feel like I didn't even fight as much as I usually do, but it's really, really fun. Alright, I know these numbers are gonna be low because I really was just offlaning a ton, but 48,000 damage is like not that bad. I was offlaning a lot too. Let's go ahead and jump into a game number 2. Alright, we're back into another game. We're gonna be playing the same exact build. We have the scope lens, the focus band, and the buddy barrier. This is gonna allow us to do big damage stealth rock crits. I keep saying, like, Crustle definitely doesn't play like a defender, at least not with this build. It feels like a weird, like, melee ranged attacker. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but that's what it feels like, so. Alright, well, they're gonna go for stacks. I'm gonna steal their farm. I'm gonna steal their farm a little bit. I might be able to stop that, yeah. Yes. Jungle cram. Crazy day and age we live in. We have an Absol, so we can be aggressive. Yeah, just be aggressive. Oh, I missed the stun because of his boosted auto. I might die here, and I really don't want to. I think I can do much more for this. Oh my gosh. Gosh, we're staying alive. We're living. We're living. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? We're snowballing. It's happening. Gosh, these early kills and early presence in the current state of the game? Crazy, man. For it. Wait for it. Oh, you're lucky you have the X speed, man. I was about to pop off on him. Wait, what's happening? No, don't break the friendship. Don't break the friendship. Respect each other. Alt vest greetings. I don't know how I feel about that one. I wonder what he's stacking. A tack weight or a cookie, huh? Greeting do be struggling. Sword's dead. Oh my gosh, we broke tower? Did we really break tower? Broke tower. Let's steal some farm. Like I said, I've been offlaning a lot in this patch. I don't know if I think it's the best decision, but I've been doing it a lot just because I can get so much farm, and I feel like it snowballs the early game so much. Also, whenever I'm doing fluffy tail stealth rocks, I can kind of like get rid of them. I like that. Let's see if he'll find me in the stealth rocks. Okay. He's gonna rotate down, but my team is doing well. So like whenever a team is like doing well like this, I just feel like I can do this. Care about that 3 TBH. Alright, look, I'm gonna get my berry and put the responsibility on him. I'm gonna let him do the majority of the damage, then I'm just gonna come in and steal. Nice. Just kind of have to rely on the fluffy tail and the stealth rocks, you know. Throw that stealth rocks out. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. He's just dead. There's just nothing he can do there. Nothing he can do there. All right, now we play around the stealth rocks. Okay, I don't think they're gonna let me do this one. Well, if they're gonna fight me in the bush, I don't think I'm strong enough because I don't have a unite move. I have to go score. I have to go score. I don't know if I make it. Okay, I make it. Now we have the unite move. Look, we throw the stealth rocks in the bush. We get the shield, and we fight them in the stealth rocks. Look at this. Look how beautifully crafted this is. Throw the stealth rocks down. Oh my god. Look at that fight. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's like that's the fight that I'm looking for. If you can get the full setup and you catch them like running into a bush, you either play full send in like a bush fight or you like kite and throw stealth rocks at them like you're kind of like a ranged attacker. But either way, you do crazy damage because of shell smash and focus band. Like I mean, not just focus band, but like you're swapping all your defenses, you're staying alive, you have the buddy berry to shield you a little bit more. Like this is a really, really fun build. Before, I used to play this same way, but instead of a focus band, I would run a score shield because you could score a ton on Crustle, and you always wanted that score shield play. But now, I feel like this is more about fighting and doing damage than it is about scoring on Crustle. So whenever I would play this in the past, I would just score a ton, but now it's all just about like these crazy fights that you can get yourself into. Ooh, I'm a little crazy. Oh my gosh, our bird's popping off. Okay, I'll throw some stealth rocks for him, but that's the most I can do. I'm gonna try to stay out of sword range if I can. Oh, let's focus on the rotom. W Unite move here. We'll fluffy it. Nice. We should push with this, I think. Big stealth rocks. My focus band's popped. I have my Unite move. I'm gonna take this hyperspace hole, come back. I hear my stealth rocks ticking on them. Literally ticking on them. Oh, I missed. I hit that. Clipped the wall. I clipped the wall. It's so bad. Okay, look. We're gonna come in right here. We're gonna throw the stealth rocks, and we're gonna fight over the stealth rocks. We fight over it. Fight over the stealth rocks. Oh, so close. So close, almost. That's good damage either way. That push, like, at minimum locks them up, right? I suppose. Cram getting some value. So it didn't go exactly the way I wanted, but that was working. These games are just so incredibly snowbally. I actually really hate this about the current patch, and I guess this is an EXP bug. To me, it doesn't feel like it's just an EXP bug, but that's what they've said, so hard to say otherwise, right? I don't know. Fighting. And a Unite move. Oh, do you avoid it long enough? Do you avoid it long enough for the hype? Yes. 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 Come back. Where are you going? Oh no. Okay. We're gonna go top. We're gonna go to the top. We're gonna ping it. We want that rotom pushing. If we could have got that big push in, like if we could have finished that, we'd have like the really good base pressure going. Yeah, call me crazy, but I actually feel like leaving one person top lane right now with the way that experience is really strong. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like every. I don't do it every game. I still go for dreads a lot, like very often. Very often I go for dreads. I think we kill him for free. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop us from killing him. Nice. Okay, we have huge lead. This is just like what the game feels like. Call me crazy. Does anybody else feel like the game is just like super snowball? Is this what we're doing here? I'm not overly confident that we need to do this. I'd rather just throw the stealth rocks. Oh, I mean, I guess if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it, huh? We're gonna do it. We might as well do it. Alright, full send that. We'll put the stealth rocks down. I gotta fight over the point on it. My goodness. Looks like they're tapped out. That's the other thing about it too. Like the current state of the game is just so snowbally that I feel like it like tilts players more, and then they feel like they don't want to play. And that's like, I've seen a lot more people like kind of like giving up kinda. But this build, really fun. I actually think it's really solid. Don't think it's like S tier or anything, but you can do a lot of damage. You can bring a lot of value to the team. You help out with objectives. I mean, anytime there's like a good fluffy tail user, you're going to be able to help out with objectives. And I think that like shouldn't be understated, right? But any bush stealth rockers? Any bush rockers? Here we go, here we go, here we go. The setup, the setup. Come back here, come back here. I love it. I love that setup so much. When you catch them in the bush and you just go crazy. And you just farm and do, like, it is a lot of damage. Granted, it's hard to catch them in all of the damage a lot of the time. That's why you play, like, you play the bush. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I definitely was, like, just, like, stat padding at the end there. But we'll take a look at it and, like I said, I don't think that this is some crazy broken build or anything, but I do think that you can win solo queue games with it, and I think you can bring a lot of value in the form of objectives and like poking and fighting and doing certain things. But that was just an absolute massacre. My last game was a massacre against me, so it'd be like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I did 80. Oh my god, what are these numbers, bro? What are these numbers actually? Our Absol did 123k, I did 84k, and our Cram did 92k. Okay. Alright, friends. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for future Pokemon Unite content if you haven't already. Be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next one.